So tonight, we're going to share the impact of the Glamour Gals program. We're going to raise critical funds that we need to continue their work. And most importantly, let's just all have some fun.
And there you have a classic French 75. Cheers.
Well, first of all, I want to just say my drink of choice, unfortunately, is Diet Coke. Christian, if you ever start making a product that's competitive to this, I promise you one thing. I will be your first consumer.
Not a bartender, just a lawyer, but this looks pretty good, right?
And it's very, very good.
Well, I would like to raise a glass to Glamour Gals tonight, a program that empowers women of all generations. That's why I joined the advisory council over 8 years ago.
We were just so impressed with how creative the organization has been and how you've been able through the years to maintain such a great entrepreneurial spirit. As a law firm, we get invited to sponsor many different events, but this is one in particular we look forward to because you really stand out.
So I'm really excited to share with everyone that since our pre-event email went out, we've already raised over $32,000.
There is no better organization for making a difference in both the people that are giving and the people that are giving back.
When COVID-19 increased senior isolation from 60% to nearly 100%, Glamour Gals programming became even more critical. Thank you to all our sponsors for recognizing this, and to all of you here tonight for donating to help us launch our new Glamour Gals programming in 100 communities across North America.
To say cheers and congrats to them. They've done amazing work, really pivoting quickly away from all the in-person programming to amazing virtual programming and to the coloring book.
I never dreamed that in our 20th year of service that we would be pivoting like this during a pandemic. Thousands of volunteers, alumni who have been involved in this organization in March came together immediately. As an organization, we reached out to them and said, how can we help? And what can we do together? And within a week, we made sure that we were providing the same sort of impactful, intentional programming that we have for 20 years.
Hi, everybody. I'm so excited to share that we've already raised $34,370 towards our $50,000 goals.
About the Glamour Gals coloring book that was just released. It's really great, and it's a really wonderful interactive tool for kids to learn empathy, leadership. Also, it's great for seniors to remind them that we're still here for them.
The coloring book, we launched that. I want to say a special thank you to my program assistant and actually alumna of our St. Joseph chapter, Samira Lewis. She illustrated our coloring book from real program photos, and we already have over 30 of our senior home locations and 2,500 requests for our coloring book to those locations.
Glamour Gals' work is so important in helping to end and combat elder isolation. I'm so proud of the pivot they quickly made during COVID to the My Dear Friend campaign to continue those important, meaningful connections. So cheers to Glamour Gals.
16 years that I'm part of her life, and she's part of my life, and 16 years that I'm part of Glamour Gals at one point or another, and they can only assure you it's a day in, day out. She's always there, so driven to make it even better.
To next year, may it be in person, and to this year, a meaningful virtual experience and a lovely evening. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Your Thomas didn't even say his name.